Hey, good morning. We are here again today on the Brighton seafront down on the south coast of England. We've got a couple of things planned today. First thing we're going to do is go to SeaLife Centre. So we've just been reading that this is the world's oldest operating aquarium. Built in 1872, they've got over 3,500 creatures inside, specimens really. So we're going to go inside. This is part of the Merlin annual pass. So for us it's not cost anything to get inside, but I'll put a link down in the description to purchase tickets should you wish to buy them separately or pre-book with your annual pass. Follow along with us, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when we post new videos. Let's go inside. So we got our masks on. We had an announcement out in the UK yesterday that masks are going to be mandatory, like even more mandatory in even more places. So we've been pretty safe anyway. Ticket prices are $21.50 for adults and $16.95 for children. We've got some safety procedures here that we're going to follow, and it is running at a reduced capacity at the moment. It is a pre-reservation system, so you do need a day and date and time ticket booked. So we just done ours. We are just coming in. We've got a little bit of a history lesson of the aquarium just here. We've got some cool little signs actually with a fish wearing a face mask. So as we come into the aquarium, and I apologise if it is a bit muffled, I am having to wear a face mask. The architecture in here is really cool. So we do have little screens next to each tank to show you how affected they are in the wild and what their threats are and things like that. It's pretty good. Got another bit of information here about the local rivers and the local waterbeds being attacked by basically hitchhiking fish and animals and causing issues. Oh, it's a giant one, isn't it? Look at this guy, he's talking to us. Hello. Hello. This is the rock pool. We have just been asked to clean our hands and wash our hands properly. Now we're able to touch these guys.
If you wash your hands first, then queue up in the barriers.
like prickly, aren't they?
Oh, isn't it? I thought it was this good, yeah. Are these grey ones just babies, or are they a bit older? That one would be a little baby, but these guys are being fully grown.
Okay,
And they're just a different species, so they're called sea cushions, and these are common starfish. And they've got like left hard shells. They're just a bit smaller and a bit too delicate.
So you look, they kind of try and grab onto your finger because they think you're food. I feel a little bit bad for like thinking that I'm a chocolate biscuit and then taking it away from them. This guy's dancing. Got some really cool facts here on the wall. Second largest shark, Basking Shark, lives in British waters. There's 30 species of shark living in British waters. 80% of European fish stocks are overfished. Midwater trawling takes far more fish out of the sea than quotas allow, which result in alarming levels of dead fish being discarded back into the sea. So we actually need to get into like a sustainable pattern of fishing. If we're going to do it, you know, do it properly. Here we got a common octopus. You can see the fella breathing there in the back. Just trying to move out of the way because we've got people next to us as well. You can see their little suckers on the end to grip onto things. You can see his eyes. Oh, here we go, we've got movement. Oh, not so much movement, but movement nonetheless. Oh, here we go. Wow, look at him. Look how cool that is. Can't mistake them if they've got numbers.
But we were determined to find somewhere as close as possible to our natural environment. Thanks to a multi-million-pound contribution from Merlin Entertainments, the owner of SeaLife, we were able to give them just that. We built an incredible ocean sanctuary in open water off the coast of Iceland, the first of its kind. We committed to caring.
This is about the world's first beluga whale sanctuary.
A donation from you will help Little Grey and Little White enjoy their new home in years to come. Are you ready to meet them?
Let's see.
Here they come.
Little Grey and Little White.
To Iceland, the new home for our beluga whales.
Woo. There they are. Quite, it's good. So we were going to book the boat, which will take you across this little body of water here. There's actually a tunnel underneath, so we'll go under that anyway. But with everything going on, you pre-book the boat rather than per person at the moment, and it's £20, regardless of annual pass or anything like that. So we're going to leave that. But like I said, we will go through the glass tunnel, so you will be able to see some of what we see under there. There's a there's a turtle here, or a tortoise, so we're going to try and find him. I've just seen him sort of lingering a little bit around the edge, but I think he's just kind of run off for now. Oh, here he is. There he is. Just about to go under the boat.
Yes, up above us. There's two.
Oh. Dude. Shark. Scary. Here he comes around the corner. Oh, we got the other one above us as well. There we go, we got them both in one shot. The glass bottom boat we've got going just over the top of us now. Nemo! It's Nemo!
This looks like Nemo's house as well.
Hi, Nemo. Story. Yeah. So we found all the Nemos, we found Marlin, and we found Dory. Just on her own. Hello. After the Nemo and Dory section, we're back into the main cavernous room, and we're reaching the end. It's one-way system at the moment, so they got a barrier up, so you can't really, you can cross, but obviously they're trying to make sure you don't. Snake-necked turtle. Oh! I think we scared him. Hello. Oh, look at him go! Look at him go! Oh, he wants to hide away? No? So typically, over my shoulder here, you'd be able to go and do behind the scenes tour. So you'd look at them preparing the food, feeding it to them, and some of the conservation that they do. With everything going on, that's currently off. But we have got a cool section here about conservation, and you can say here, always check the labels. Basically, this isn't sustainable fish. This has got the microfiber plastic beads in, all sorts. So pretty cool educational aspect. Got some jellyfish here. I like the sections, how they always light them up so you can see through them. They look spectacular. Lobster. Oh, he's gonna go in from behind. Scared him off, huh? Their legs are creepy, aren't they? It's weird. It's so weird. Like, they're like spiders, aren't they? doesn't like being filmed though. Thanks. See you later, mate. Bye. Bye. Alright, so we just finished in the SeaLife Centre. We had a really good time. The SeaLife aquariums are really cool. This one haven't been around since 1890 or something stupid like that, being really old. It's great to think that it's been here for so long and you've been doing conservation for years. So the procedures that they had in place were pretty good. One-way systems the entire time. They're sanitising. I'm actually seeing a guy like sanitising railings and stuff now, so it's really good. The pre-booking system is fine. You book to come in a 15-minute slot, and then you just come for your time basically, and it doesn't cost you anything to book if you're an annual pass holder. But as I said before, it's $21.50 for adults and $16.95 for children. So now we've finished here, we are going to go onto Brighton Pier. We're going to go into the arcade and hopefully ride some rides. So that's, as we said in our previous video when we were on the pier, it is one-way system. You've got markers up everywhere. There's a track and trace system on the door of the arcade, and you've got to sort of check in for that. Sanitizer everywhere, and you have to wear a face mask inside. Let's go inside and play on the 2p machines, and then we'll go down the back and we'll play around, go on some of the rides and whatnot. There we go. So in order to be able to go on the machines, you need some money. Let's put £10 in here. Take a little pot. And wait for it to all come out. So they've given us a selection of 10p's and pound coins. So now you go to a different machine and put your 10p's in, or your pound coin. So we're going to go on the Jurassic Park one first. You look at the way Becky does it. She'll put the coin in. It'll go down. And she's just got 54 points. And she's getting some tickets down here as well. So what we said, you get tickets, more tickets equals more prizes. And it just slowly pushes up the edge. And there you go, you can hear them drop down.
I'm doing it!
So this is the jackpot.
And I do this.
And look at all them tickets. Now we've won on the Jurassic Park one. We've moved on to a Minion one. It's the same concept as before, and still winning some tickets, but we don't know if there's like a jackpot prize for this one or not. So it might just be that we win just a couple of tickets. I think the Jurassic Park one is the most lucrative in here, because we've got, at this point, quite a few tickets. We've come out here onto the end of the pier. We were going to do a couple of things. Firstly, we were going to do this turbo coaster. Then we're going to do Crazy Mouse, which is at the back behind the bumper cars here. But firstly, you need 12 people to ride turbo coaster because of the weight that you need in the ride vehicle in order to get it round, and gravity, science, all that stuff. There's not 12 people, and then as we were like, well, maybe we'll wait for a little bit to buy the tickets and then do it, she said, oh, by the way, it's actually closed now. So we couldn't do that. Crazy Mouse has also just closed. So that's a shame, because it looks pretty cool. For an end of pier coaster, this looks pretty amazing. Now what we're going to do is the Horror Hotel. Looks pretty cool. Got a face mask. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go.
I hope it's like glue.
Here we go. Where am I going? Where am I going? No! I'm being overtaken at the last second. Number 3 won. The yellow one won. Big rig trucking. So the aim of the game is to get your 10p coin either into the truck to push it down completely, or you get it through that little slot and you get 200 tickets or 100 tickets.
I'm not going to be able to do it either.
Well, you're the one that wanted to play this one.
It looks too hard.
It's going to be hard. You go. Oh my goodness, that was a really good one. Alright, you got one more go then.
Me?
Yeah, go on. That, you had a really good one before. You got to try and get it through that 200 ticket slot.
Oh, no.
That wasn't the 200 ticket slot. So, after a successful time in the arcade, these are all our tickets. Oh, we got quite a few. Let's see what we can win. It's kind of a selection of what you can win. Aiming for the iPad or the Xbox, but I don't think we're anywhere close. And then you pay your tickets through into this machine and he eats it all up and then shreds them.
Shreds them?
Yeah, he shreds them. Watch. Oh! Should get up to about 400, I reckon. Oh, yeah. 505.
Push button, push button, push the red button.
Go on. The last thing to do. Push the red button. We got our little ticket.
Receipt.
This is our 505. Not bad. And this is what we've come out with. A bamboo sustainable travel mug for our coffees. So it comes with a little rubber lid, little grip. That'll be good for taking coffees to work. Alright, so that's it from our midweek jaunt in Brighton. A little bit windy down here by the pier, so I do apologise for the wind at the moment. I'm just signing out from the Brighton Palace Pier. We had a really good time today and over the past couple of days. So today, obviously, we went to the SeaLife. We then spent actually a fair amount of money on the penny slots and whatnot in the pier, and that was cool. We ended up with that bamboo cup, which was a nice prize to get. And we had a good time. So if you've enjoyed everything, hit the thumbs up. Helps me out a lot. I really do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon to be notified when we post new videos. We're going to a few places coming up. So we'll see you on the other side. Thanks.